Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. Off to the shooting range.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
And off to the shooting range to go get this all squared up.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Yep.
Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Got it.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up. Why don't you try again?
4 tries to get.
Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Unless you want to try to break the record.
Yeah. And just let it go from there.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
See you in the briefing room. Gotta go the other way. This way.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
What's going on, Doc? No.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following
Murphy,
you.
could you please help me out here?
This seat is uncomfortable.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be going somewhere nice and comfy soon.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
We'll go to the briefing room and then we'll do the too many cases thing.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
You got it. But yeah, like I said, Nancy Allen did not return for her role in did not return for her role in this game, which
What
makes me so happy.
seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
You got it.
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
I would say you just
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
Alright.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so...
Oh god!
Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No. You can help
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Well, that was a bit that Tom told me.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Sorry, man.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Anytime. Let's get out of here. If you guys would just give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. I had to go pee. So. Away from the precinct, we go.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thanks, dude.
the city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Honestly, I can't say it's a brain fly.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Give you
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
We'll do the discount dealer another time. I didn't want to do this one.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not.
Yes, you
I
do.
get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Yeah, I can easily get one through other means.
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Alright. And then another one we got is actually in here. This is the one that I used to get into the basement. Here it is.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From no...
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Alright, to the basement.
Oh, is that the ocean?
He is so high, it's hilarious.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, maybe don't do that next time. Not to, you know, I don't know, piss off Robocop. Seriously, he'll come get you.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Dumbass.
Just look who it is! Kill them!
Gotta hit. They really did not think this through, did they? Nice surprise. Well then, you had your chance.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
Ghost
Don't
house.
you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Ghost house, huh? You guys really did not make good life choices. See, too many cops patrolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Soot's order. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted nuke to crank him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. No recording messages. That's everyone. Ghost house, huh? I'll do the, do a lot of the, side missions when I'm not recording, mainly on account of it's me. I like to do the stuff on the side, but then again, I also like to show you that stuff. So yeah, $62 button and it's a blah 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 blah. But yeah, they did not make the good life choices, so they got their asses kicked. There we go. My defense, they shot at me. That's all I gotta say. My defense, they shot me.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Yeah, we're already on the way. This one, This is like the exact point where I got before I started recording, so in my defense, I never got to finish it.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
It's not my intention.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hard-working citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
You got it. Everything that is being relevant to the case. That is level 2 deduction. I do not have that. Let's check them now and go upstairs. He did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy? You want to help the boy like you helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder, under his shoulder about 100 times, like he was stashing those stolen radios there. And they say, you better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Jay.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
So...
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
I mean, you're only accountable for your own stuff, so I can get that.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Oh, yeah.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey!
Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Mm-hmm. Go about the other way, no big deal. There it is. Find Scott's whereabouts.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Scott, we need to talk.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Then tell me what you did.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who?
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
Have you forgotten
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal pig. Blast!
Have you forgotten that I... Anyone else?
Give him all you got! I'm hit!
Alright, Scott.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
Where's the car?
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah, you done goofed.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
You can make it up to Ben.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Have you forgotten this is Robocop? He can and will kick ass. Project Do. TJ Laser. Issuing tickets. Nice try, pal.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Anyway. We'll just search for Soot after this. This is like literally the rest of this game is I'm going into blind because I don't know what to get. What I'm getting myself into. Area investigation. We just figure out how to get in. Oh, it's just another wall. Okay, that part I didn't know. One moment, if you please. Alright, so after looking where to go, They were gonna paint it. And try and sell it again, which makes sense. There we go. That's when I got on the call with the sergeant and just say, found it. It's at this shop. You may want to call up a cleanup crew as well.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
Sorry, dude. These are the consequences of your actions. Like, I'm sorry that I had to arrest you, but at the exact same time, these are the consequences of your actions, so you have to pay for it. Sorry, mate. Nothing I can...
They're listening.
There's nothing I can do. Into the ghost house. Cops informant.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
Bastard shot me! Or I'll kill you! Torch you!
do some deduction.
Just die already!
Another one.
Let's give him a...
Don't learn, do they? Dumbass. One more in here. And the informant is in here. Jesus, what
Are
did-
you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man,
Pickles!
all great questions, but could you untie me first?
Of course.
They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Is he? I don't work for free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be grocery, so they left it. Pretty penny that day,
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneurs. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
That is a fact. There, come on, Pickles.
Nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
We don't know
Missing?
where he is.
Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Yeah, same, dude.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
That's fair.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
Go on.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Meet us later.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
He's lucky I got more stuff to come with. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow with some more gory. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, stay safe and be kind to each other.